I'll try one that you don't, and one of us will regret
Yes.
that decision. And I sell it right away, and then I text you, hey, just sold, it's over, and you're down, that's on you. By the way, none of this is financial advice.
We should have sold, but we didn't.
What do?
Ask
ChatGPT.
We made our list.
Yeah.
We asked ChatGPT like 5 things to invest in. And then you said you were going to invest in Nvidia.
Yes, that's right.
And you said you couldn't do it because the market had closed or whatever.
Yep.
But you were going to put $100 in the next day.
Yep.
And did you do that?
Sort of. Yeah. I did end up buying Nvidia, but the next day when I went to do it again, I had missed the cutoff again, and I wanted to get it as soon as possible. And it was after. And after the market closes, you can only buy whole shares. You can't buy partial shares like we did for these other things. And so as I'm trying to buy a share, it wouldn't let me. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just buy one. But then I had a couple of those shares and those other things that I wanted to get rid of forever anyway. So I sold a couple of those, and then it ended up getting me 3 shares of Nvidia. So now I actually technically have 3 shares. So I bought more than I said I was going to. That was a ChatGPT recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's why that came up.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I wanted to get some, and we thought, you know what? In this case, maybe I'll try one that you don't, and one of us will regret that decision. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm okay for the moment. It's up a little bit, which is cool. And so, yeah, I guess quick update on my Nvidia purchase. It's loading here. So my total return is like 2.76% up. No, sorry. That's not percent. Oh, no. Looking at the wrong column. 0.58% up. So $2.76 up. So it is up from where it was when I bought it. So I've gained a couple bucks on that. So better than nothing. But at least it's moving in the right direction. So
yeah. What we didn't do, again, is we said ChatGPT told us to sell 2 things depending on how far they dropped or how much they went up.
Yep.
And it was like a $2 swing in each direction.
If that. Yeah, it was a 20%.
Yeah.
So it was very, very minimal because we're talking partial shares here, you know. So
and I got an update and sent it to you.
Yep.
But you were working, so you didn't see it right away. And then you're like, I didn't get that update.
Yeah. And I was like, so let me log in. And I logged in to check, and it had already gone back down under the threshold. So I was like,
Yeah.
And then it happened again.
And then it immediately
went back down. So it's like it hit the threshold, and I got that notification. I saw it. I think we both saw it at the same time.
Yeah.
That one came through, and it showed, it's at the threshold. So I logged in to look, and it had dropped back below the threshold. So we missed it twice. Yeah. So we're off to a great start here.
Yeah. We're off to a great start. So now what?
Yeah, so I think the first thing we should do is give just an update on where we are with everything.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So I think we start with each of the things that we bought. Real quick recap. Maybe we bought 3 different, 3 different, 1 crypto and 2 stocks, right? So I think we just give a quick update on how each of those are doing. So you want to start with the crypto?
Yes.
Okay. So that was Solana, which is SOL, which we thought was a great.
Out of luck.
Yeah, exactly. Great one to start with. But it is up.
Yeah.
It is up.
It is up.
Yep. So as a reminder, we've invested $30 in this one?
30 in this one.
Okay, yeah, we went in with $30, and total return, mine's showing up like 77 cents, 79 cents. It's like going back and forth between those. What's yours showing?
It is showing. What is mine showing? Am I in the right place?
Yeah. So down here. Yeah. $30.77.
Yeah.
Is your equity. So then it shows today's return is 59 cents basically. And then total return is 76. It keeps going, it's moving all the time, of course, but 76 cents right now. So we're up like 2.5%.
Which is,
and again,
sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We 2.5%. Yeah, exactly. 2.5% is like not terrible. Until
And Solana was the one, like, you know, in like kind of figuring out that I wanted to do this YouTube channel and was asking ChatGPT when I was doing crypto just through Venmo. It was like, try Solana, try Solana. So I guess it sees something there.
Yeah, and I think like we talked about. I mean, we did a very small amount of money to start with because we don't want to, huge risk and to see if this even works, right? So, but like if you look at, for example, the last week in Solana since we purchased it, which was exactly 1 week ago from right now for us filming this, it's up $4.76 a share in the last week. So I mean, it has gone up, it has improved. And so we bought it when it was $147.80 per share. And right now at this moment, it's $151.55. So, I mean, it is going up. If we would have bought,
more
10 grand of it, we'd be up significantly, right? But obviously we're starting small just to kind of test the waters here. So in theory, we are up when you look at it as a percentage, 2.5, a little more than 2.5%. So it's going up, going in the right direction.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
The next one was the Palantir.
Palantir. Yep.
Yes.
And that was PLTR was the ticker symbol.
You want an N in there, but you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
And that one is up 2?
Well, total it's up 6. What is your showing?
It's up like $8. I mean, like it's up also.
Oh, yes, up as well. Yeah.
As well.
Sorry. You're like up 2?
All of those options.
Yeah. Yeah. So looking at the last week, it's up. It's up about 1.86% in the last week since we purchased it. So it's also moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
And we bought $30 of this one. And I'm showing that we're at $31.90 at the moment, which is 6.32% since we bought it.
Yeah.
Again, we're talking little money here, but 6% is significant.
Yes.
And any growth in a stock or whatever, crypto, anything, 6% is significant. And so this is another win at the moment, right?
Right. Which leads us to what I feel like it was saying was our safe bet, like our rainy day, like 401k retirement.
The Vanguard
thing. And I guess it's up.
That's VOO.
Yeah. VOO.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. VOO. Yeah. So looking at the last week.
But it's definitely the one that's done the worst out of the 3.
Yeah. Percentage wise. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. So this one, looking at the last week, is up 0.49%. So yeah, just under 0.5%.
Yeah.
Over the course of the last week. This one's at $570.39 a share right now.
We bought it at $567.90. So it's up not even $3.
Yeah, $278. Yep.
That's still good.
Again, per share, if you own a bunch of this, that's significant, But again, 0.5% is definitely the weakest performer. And I think that's intentional, right? This is, like you said, this is the safe, this is a long-term, slow burn, slow growth, type of situation where the other ones are much more volatile. So you have the chance to make more, but you have the chance to lose more.
Right.
It's down today.
Yeah.
But only a little. So so not nearly as volatile. And so those are the 3 that we bought in the video last week. All of them are technically up since we purchased them, which is good to see. And we missed 2 chances to sell one of them, but obviously those chances will come again if they hit the thresholds that we have set. So now the question is, what do we do?
Right. And I have no idea.
Right. So maybe it's time to
ask
ChatGPT.
Jason and I are currently filming the next episode 1 week later. We did not sell when those 2 hit
the threshold. Yeah,
the thresholds you
recommended.
Thank you. So now what?
Yeah.
So now what?
Yeah.
Perfect. This actually sets you up for an even better second episode. I hope, bud. Because now you have tension. We should have sold, but we didn't. Here's how to handle it. Okay, so it's like we ignored our own rule, and this is why people say emotions kill profits. thought it would keep going, but we got greedy. That's not really what happened. This is our first real investing lesson. So did we learn a lesson from not selling?
Well,
not yet.
No. And I think that's part of, that's maybe part of this whole thing is that we're initially, we have so little money in each of these that it's like, if something's up 20%, we're talking like a couple bucks. It's not like, oh my God, sell. It's not like we just made 10 grand or something off of the, so that's part of, I think the issue is that maybe when there isn't as much invested.
Right.
Yeah.
So quick math, if we would have put $1,000 in, what would it have been? I guess it's kind of weird. Where would it have been when we should have sold?
Well, everything just 10x everything, right? So if we put $300 into one, right?
Yeah.
Then, so I think that basically the way that we initially did it was 30, 30, 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just 10x everything. So 300, 400, ultimately. So, and then we would have been selling it for, I don't know, top of my head, 20% growth, I guess, right? Is that what we said? Yeah. Well, they weren't all the same percentage either.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it depends. But again, I think that, when we initially, let me look at your screenshot too. I want to see what we missed. Let's see. Because you sent me the screenshot. Palantir is now 134.50, which moved above our custom target, which was 134.32. So for a couple of minutes, it literally was over the threshold. And by the time I logged in to see if it made sense to sell, it had already dropped back down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Why? I guess like you have to really be on it.
Yeah, I think so. If you want that specific, which we should be. I mean, to be fair, that's what we said we were going to do. So we definitely missed it. But I think if that's kind of the intention is we're going to sell when it hits this. And we definitely missed. We missed two chances. One was on Solana and one was on Palantir, right? We saw the thresholds hit and then basically just immediately drop back off. And so we weren't ready. And with them being so volatile, if it was a little bit more of a steady, change type of thing, we might be able to kind of get in there and get it. But I guess that really is the key, is just making sure that we're really watching for those notifications. And if we know they hit, sell it. And then, because what I think would be great to do at this point is when one hits, sell it. And then we say, okay, we sold it. Now what? Ask it, what do we buy next? Or do we buy more of that? Or do we buy, so yeah.
So interestingly enough, it says pick one of these directions on camera. 1, hold everything another week, long game. 2, sell 1 or 2 positions based on ChatGPT advice. 3, reinvest another $100 into a new AI pick. 4, let viewers vote on what happens next. So what did we just decide? That we would basically just do what we set out to do last week, this week. Perfect. You guys.
It's that easy.
Yeah. So here's my question is, because we're doing this together.
Yep.
And we're obviously not always seeing notifications.
Yeah.
So do we just do it? As soon as it says it, just do it?
Yeah. And not tell the other one.
Yeah. Because texting you, waiting to see if you're going to do it.
Exactly.
Vice versa.
Yeah. That's maybe the move. I think that's probably the way to do it, is we kind of pay attention, watch for notifications. And when we get it, just do it. And then text and be like, hey, I just sold, it's over. And then, I'll do the same thing, kind of a thing. Or let me check. And maybe, I guess that's what we decide too. So if we miss it and it has dropped back down, if it's close, do we still do it? Or should we wait for it to get back up to that threshold?
See, this is where I think it gets interesting, because this is how we can kind of compete against each other. Not compete.
Oh, yeah.
But it can,
sure.
Based on where I sell and where you sell.
Yep.
So yeah. What is I think we have to sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if one of us misses the notification,
right, exactly,
you still got to sell.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if I get the notification first and I sell it right away and then I text you, hey, just sold, it's over, and you're down, that's on you because you didn't see the notification, and vice versa. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That's the plan.
All right.
So as soon as you get a notification, if you didn't see it in time, but you got my text, no matter what it's at, and vice versa. Okay, I like that. That sounds good. We'll do it.
Cool.
It's a good plan.
I made that up, not ChatGPT.
Yeah, see, we don't even need this really.
Come on. Now.
I feel like honestly, after this week, I might open a financial advisor, type of firm.
I mean, yeah.
I'm looking for clients. If anybody's interested. Yeah. By the way, none of this is financial advice. Did we say that?
We did not say it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty obvious.
I hope it's obvious, but just in case.
But if you were just to happen to do exactly what we are doing, let us know in the comments how it's working out for you.